These are the common things that can make you to contact all the kind of skin wax. This one I'm talking about is not about in genital wax. I'm talking about maybe ear wax, nose wax, mouth wax, finger wax, and other things. There are some certain things we need to avoid. You understand? You know that wax is a HPV, that is human papillomavirus. So, and there are some certain things you need to avoid so that you cannot contact it easy. You know that wax is not easy to treat. Number one, stop sharing towel with anybody. It's not even advisable, because wax on skin, all this one that appear on skin, when you share towel with somebody that have a single wax on the body, you can also contact it. Number two, all these people that like to dey bite their fingernail, is a very common thing, but biting of fingernail, because if you go detail about that HPV, you will know that human papillomavirus, if you read it down, you go know what it causes. So by biting your finger, you can also contact, or it will develop wax by itself. Number two, stop using emery board that you use on your wax finger or in your ordinary skin. Emery board is all these things that girls normally use to clear their finger. You can see it on the screen. So once you use it in any affected area, that maybe your finger, and you have that wax on your body, don't use it to touch any of your body. You understand? So another one is that don't use your hand to touch wax that in affected area, and use the same hand to touch another place. It can develop immediately. So this one wat of 18, e get as e be, because before I make a video about genital wax, that is the one that is for all this private part of 18, you know how it is, and you know how difficult it is to be treated, because sometimes the medicine that we use to treat it, that will help very well, when you use it for those private parts, it may harm you in a way if you don't use it very well. So but this particular one on the skin, ear, nose, mouth, finger, and foot are the same. Avoid all these things that I mentioned. So if you want to treat it in easiest way, I think podoflin ointment will be very good on it, because when you use podoflin ointment on the genital one, that is the one around your private part, if you don't use it very well, maybe it can harm you, because the reaction, maybe sometimes it will react a lot. So but for this normal skin, I will advise you to go on this particular podoflin ointment. Use cotton bud and soak it and touch to those affected area. You can see the screen, the picture of the ear wax, how it look like. That is how it seems like in the other part of the body, maybe your foot or your knee or this. But I will advise you, because sometimes if you use podoflin cream, ordinary one, maybe it will not work the way you want. But if should in case you can't find the podoflin ointment, go to this particular podoflin that you are seeing on the screen. But first of all, I will advise you to go on this podoflin ointment. Just use cotton bud and soak it and drop it on in the affected area. Remember what I say. Stop biting your finger. Stop sharing towel with anybody that you don't know very well about his skin, body, or something of that nature. Stop using membrane board. You understand? So that this thing that ladies used to clean not that you cannot use it when you don't, but should in case, don't use the one that someone used, because if the person have finger wax, you can also contact it through that way. Please, wax of 18, many of people have been suffering a lot from this, so, and many people want to know more about wax. Wax is a sickness that need to pay attention on it. So please help me to share, comment, like, so that other people will see it. If you dey help me to share, I go to get appetite to do more video now. You understand? I know I have fans here, but sometimes they go just what they go. You understand? Just help me to share, like, so that I will get appetite to do more video and be giving you update. Thanks.